I just ripened it. At least now my farm's big enough so that it's not like, annoyingly
Absolutely.
everything's trying to run away.
Absolutely. I know what you mean. Trying to get most of this stuff all set up here.
Not bad. Out of 4 eggs, I got 2 chickens. How did you get out?
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh
They are
my god.
crafty. They are crafty.
I got a pig that's just roaming.
Just making sure my phone and stuff's all set up here.
Alright, I'll deal with you. I'll go get my lead. Oh, where are you going, buddy?
Get back here.
Come on. I don't even think you're one of my pigs. I think you just are over here.
Yeah,
Are you Rainer's pig?
you know,
Did you get away?
I did put a breeding mod on, so you might see more than usual.
Alright, come on. Inside. Don't you go outside. No, everyone's going outside. No, this isn't good. Stop. Stop it.
What's wrong with my phone?
Okay, now we have a cluster.
We have a cluster. It's
Right.
happening.
I'm gonna kill everyone that leaves. Get inside. I can't even shut my gate.
So you guys liking your new vehicles?
Oh yeah. All right. Well,
There we
these
go.
two don't want to get inside. They were disobeying me, so they die. Yeah, we're liking the new vehicles. They're a little different than what I'm used to because I'm used to like
A truck?
a truck. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember you having your trucks. All right, you guys, let's get this thing started.
It's your own fault. You should just stayed inside.
It's by your own doing.
Do I still have enough? I want to make sure. Okay, I got 2 pigs, 2 sheep, 2 cows, 3 cows. Looks like we're gonna kill a cow. I released you to the. I don't know how I did it, but apparently the lead you can like leash to a post.
Yes, actually, you can do that. You can lead anything to outpost. Actually, I think I'm gonna kill this thing right here. I don't really like that panda thing. Should be you, man, not me. Have you ever seen my little panda before?
No.
I'm gonna get rid of that, I guess. Move this over. There's a little red panda. There we go. So I need to work on some sort of oh, that's right. Data packs. So I added a lot more data packs. I went through and I tested them all before you hopped on. There's a good ship mod on, and there's a you might notice some new bosses. So I apologize if the monsters are pretty hard.
Nothing we can handle.
Yeah, let's get back up there. So we'll collect some dirt. I also put a mod on that's better furnaces, better chests, which I'm not really sure what that consisted of too much. It just sounded kind of cool. So were you able to make sure you were streaming at 1080?
No, I'm just gonna. I didn't really bother with it.
Just
It's
gonna go
already
with it.
live.
Yeah, I feel you.
I'll look into it once I, switch to
Absolutely.
my come back to this streaming. And it's probably because I'm not actually doing a game capture because I'm doing a display capture. It's probably doing it as a 1080.
Yeah, not sure. So
Kids are ready to bed and everything.
yep, Elizabeth fell asleep really early. So did Amanda.
All that playing outside will do that.
Yep. Actually, she played out for maybe 4 or 5 hours of her day, I would say, and half of that was on the trampoline. So
Yeah. Dude, that trampoline looks awesome. I miss mine.
yeah, it's fun. It's fun. The kids got too anxious, like as winter was ending, and they decided to clean off the trampoline with a rake and a
Oh,
shovel. So, needless to say, I had to put patches on it this year. Yep, that's the way she goes, I guess, huh? I just want to see about how this area is starting to look. I'm going to use some of this for right here because we do come here a lot in mine down there. Let's take advantage of some of these data packs. Thank you so much for that, like. Appreciate that, friend. Now, I have headphones, you guys. Check this out. It's actually labeled headphones. And you can actually take your helmet off and put these on instead. Oh, it did work. I guess it doesn't work now. My bad. No more headphones, I guess. I have to check that out. It must be one of the things that are broken. So reload. So NFIRM. The server might act funky for a second, okay?
Okay.
I just got to
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Yep, definitely, definitely. It will for a minute. Now let's see if it worked. Nope. I'm gonna have to check that out after. So I test out the zombie mod.
Where
The
did I put
headphone
all my
mod
dirt?
is
There's my
broken.
dirt.
Put on some pants. Okay, back to dirt. I think I'm gonna label this the second honey hole. Sophia and I really like mining in here. Make this a little bit neater so we're not always falling in.
That's cool. I just noticed that like once you place dirt, after a while it turns to grass.
Absolutely. Definitely use this. I don't think we explored too much down here.
I wonder if I got any turtles over on my beach yet.
I think Rainer does. Rainer won't care if you steal one from him. I think you can leash them.
I'll have to build a fence around my beach first.
Absolutely. They usually stay right in that vicinity. Usually when you set them up right there. I'm gonna spend too much time right here. You guys want to see something really cool? Check this out. Take you guys back to my house for a minute.
I haven't even seen your house, and I've been in the server for a while.
Yeah, man. I'm like right around the corner from you, pretty much.
Are you really?
Yeah, man.
I've got a lot of work to do to square this off. I don't like not square things.
Me either. That's why I find myself when I run by after building something, like, looks like
Yeah.
we're rebuilding, boys. Looks like we're rebuilding. Okay, let's get back up over here. I should have enough dirt to kind of push this out a little bit. Do I got some planks on me? Yes, I do. Because I want to make like a boat launch from my boat. Or like a dock, so to speak. Just want to square this part off right here. Yeah, I mean, if you ever want to be hit up with some different types of seeds, just let me know. I'll gladly
Yeah,
cover
after I
it.
get this, I'm working on like a really nice plot for that.
Absolutely.
So once I get that going and I get it all fenced off, I'll definitely hit you up for that.
Yep, no problem. And probably start dock right about here. I'm gonna build with something
My
different.
problem is with me being right on the coast is that it's like I have to make farming land.
Absolutely. I know what you mean. I had to build 4 islands to do all the stuff that I'm doing right now. I forgot to grab food, you guys. Hopefully I have some right here.
Like this drop down right here.
Oh, wait.
Oh!
Yes. Did you break your leg, brother?
Yep. I was just saying, oh, I don't like this drop down right here, and I would go boom, and I'm like, oh. It's like that's why I was saying that.
We're gonna grab something a little bit different. What's up, Dayman? How's it going? Can I join? I'm sorry. It's local area network. I apologize, Dayman. But what's your region, anyways? I mean, I guess if you happen to live literally in my backyard, I can probably make it happen.
That's the only reason I'm here.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
why
doesn't
am I
live far
building
away
like
from me
that?
now. He lives literally just down the road from me to some degree. So what I'm going to do is to make sure I do this right, I'm going to start to... It's going to look a little bit cheesy, so I'm going to get something so I can just start building off from it first. Probably like this, and then down one. I'm unsure of the material that I'm going to use yet, though.
Yeah, I can live with that.
This looks like it might work, and I can flip this stair around, actually, you guys. Let's repurpose the stair. Then I'll add a few more down. Now we just got to make it over there. One more. Hold up. I need to get on to C. Yep, no problem, buddy. Looks like I will have enough. I might mix it with two different. Oops, did not mean to fall off in that. So let's just go like this. Home H. So I can start back over here a little bit. And I have some signs as well for my tower. I think I'm going to call it the East Tower. And I'm going to put a real picture on that, actually, from the internet that I made. And I may make this go out just a little bit so I can cut back on having to get so much oak wood. We'll start it, let's see here, over here. Do you already have a full group for tonight, Sean?
Probably not.
How's that work?
Probably not.
23.
It depends. Like, people just jump in new. I'll invite you to the server, and you can always check. As long as there's not 5 people in there, you can always join.
Yep.
Because the max we can have is 5.
Understood. Trying to figure out how.
Which, I mean, if you ever just want to play, man, I'm hoping they've add it soon. They were gonna add like a setting in that we can like play offline together.
That would be
eventually.
really cool. D-Man comes in with the, by the way, I play on the PS4. Well, I play on the PC. This is Minecraft Java.
The PC.
The PC. The PC edition. I should say the Windows edition. The PC. The Windows edition. And we're going to make it a little bit wider on this side. And then we're going to add another one of these.
I don't know why I have to make noises every time I like fall and I hurt myself.
Well, dude, I was screaming when I was playing with you and Rainer every time I was blowing up. It just happens, you know?
Oh, I know.
The noises you thought you could never make. It's like, it's happening. 27.
There's sometimes where I get so scared in like Tarkov, like somebody will scare me and I don't even react. I just like shake and then like I jump straight up in the air out of my chair. You're just not expecting it, and then all of a sudden you just getting shot, and you're like, "Oh God!"
You know, there's a lot of things though that kind of pushed me away from playing that too. Like when I watched the YouTubers and stuff, it seemed like it was like 80% camping, and some of them, I'm just being honest from what I was seeing with my own eyes, they were sniping from large portions of the freaking screen, and I don't think that they were cheating. I'm being honest. Can you add me on a cross-platform? You know, I heard there was a cross-platform data pack, and it was some Dragon platform plugin, but I've never actually found it. Somebody told me about it, but I was never able to find it. If you can find that for me, I will implement it. But for some reason, I'm not sure if it would still work, though. Because I think the coding's different.
I need a lot of fence.
I hear you, man. I want to make
lots of fence.
So I'm not sure if I want to go with...
Because I don't want to deal with falling off.
Alright, guys, I got something on plan. Yeah, I don't blame you. Have this kind of like this.
I may even start a farm on top of my roof, too.
Yeah, Elizabeth does that sometimes.
Does she?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, man. And our last couple servers, she did that. Her upper farms, what is this? LOL. What is your Minecraft name? Here, I'll hold down my tab key. I am the top person. Darkness 420. I do have the Bedrock edition. I mean, you can add me on that too. Maybe we can play sometimes together on that. I will randomly play that in VR. Man, I kind of should have went in VR on this too today.
Oh, you done it?
No, I decided not to. It's just that then I have to knock back all my shaders, and it's kind of a disappointment to kind of have to play like half the graphics, you know?
Oh yeah, I get that.
It's just that right there doesn't support it very well.
Still don't think this is enough.
I'm missing something out of that inventory. I know I am. It's those special blocks. Well, I'll take these anyways. Can you show me again? Sorry. No worry, friend. I'll hold it in for a few seconds for you. I believe it is the same name for the Bedrock edition, too, that I'm using.
I'm going to do another set daytime.
Yep, no problem, friend. You can do as many times as you want. Unless someone demands bloodshed. Like Rainer when he gets on here. You see that though, man? When he got on, he's like, "Okay, this is too hard, guys." Yeah, exactly. You want to build now? Ah, I see.
Oh no.
Ah, building's fun now. Got it. Awesome, Dayman. Hopefully we can link up one of these times. I I have so many chests scattered, you guys. I must have left it closer to my bee farm.
Oh, which reminds me, I have a glass jar.
Yes, I would not mind trading you something with that after if you're not going to use that at some point in time. I've got all different... Oh, there it is, you guys. I thought actually it was snatched out of my chest. Maybe a prank from Rainer. But I think he built a lot today, so he had no time for pranking.
He did. He did a really nice job on his house, actually.
I'm being honest, as far as to my knowledge, this is his very first time ever actually truthfully saying, hey, I'm going to play this.
Thank you for the like.
How's it going,
I'm
John? How's it going, buddy?
definitely not going to try to do that. That name, I cannot. Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
I know what you mean, man. I feel bad when that happens. It's like I want to say their name, I want to give them the shout out so it acknowledges, but then again, it's like, dude, I'm gonna mess your name up.
I know.
Why am I doing that to you? Now, I'm not sure how I really want this yet, so I'm gonna go with the flow on this. I'm probably gonna put this on the other side. So let's just see what it kind of would look like. I'm only gonna do a few of these. I'm not gonna get too crazy with it. Maybe 3. I'm only gonna do one side. So what if I ran this down like this? And then ran one down on the other side. And actually, I could do that. That makes more sense, actually. And then I could use the cobblestone, not cobblestone, a wooden fence. And then I can retain all that nice wood for something else. It says you're not found. I apologize. The next time that I get on, I will make sure that I have on the right information. But again, it's probably slightly different. I don't play Bedrock that often. Crap, I fell through. I should start playing it more though, because it seems like a lot of you guys do play Bedrock. Is the Bedrock compatible with the Pocket Edition and stuff? But he's got the PS4, so wait, that's a whole different edition in general. I can't even play with my daughter, and she's on the Xbox. I think this looks much better. The textures is fire. Thanks, friend. I think it actually looks much better when it's
Justin, thank
actually
you for that
close to
high in the
nighttime.
comment.
And as you guys probably haven't noticed, I got my buddy Sean on here with me, and we're both streaming together with the same game, just different channels.
Be nice if we do. Have you ever watched like the Twitch streamers when they have their stream up? You can like do the
I
like a
can.
combined stream,
I can.
and
I can actually do that for us. We can actually do that right through our OBS. We don't need anything special other than OBS. Maybe like tomorrow, you know, if you're not busy or at some point.
yeah, I'll actually try to get up on time and like we can just set it up.
Yeah, man. I don't mean to
That'd
keep
be
falling in the
cool.
water, you guys, but yeah, man, I'll help you out. So we both go through each other's stuff, and pretty sure I can make our stuff clickable too. So you know, Cold Stream, man, it's called, right? Man, I'm losing all
Uh,
that material.
yeah, it's like a multi-stream, I think,
Yep.
something like that.
But thankfully, we have big enough internet, big enough computers. Wow, guys, I'm not gonna be able to do that very good. I'm almost there too, so I'm just gonna do it this way if I can. Nope. You guys got any ideas on how to do this a little bit better for things like this? Probably just luck. I just don't want to lose all that precious material. There we go. Now that I actually understand what I want to do, do I have enough of that though? 28, yes I do, just enough. Yeah, these textures are nice and all, you guys, but I'm gonna have to be honest with you guys. It's shaders that are mostly doing it. I mean, I do have texture packs as well, but the shaders is what really pulls it off. Got 17 more, so I can widen this dock out some. But if you guys stick around, maybe we can have a few seconds of nighttime just to show you guys. But right now we're just having fun building. So we're probably gonna stay on this for a smidge. Definitely in the mood for building. Okay, so we got that over there. So I just want to see what this looks like a little bit back. And I might, here we go. You need a PS4 to play with an Xbox. See, that means you and my daughters can play together. Maybe one of these times you pop on when Elizabeth is playing. She plays the Xbox edition probably just as much as this. Oh yeah, man, my bad. So hey, no problem, man. You know, the fact that we're chatting and communicating, I think that's great. Your company is enjoyable, my friend. Don't forget to smash those reactions, you guys, especially if you guys are enjoying the streams and all that fun. I'll be sure to get on more often. Pull more hours in. Okay, so we got to come back with some, yeah, some other stuff. I might actually get rid of that temporarily. So we need some stairs, and those are oak stairs. And there's so much oak wood around here. I'm going to react to some of these reactions, you guys, so my screen might minimize for a minute. My Facebook
I know. I wish I could
promoter
keep mine
thing.
fully open.
Well, you know, as you probably noticed, thank you so much for that like, friend. Thanks for coming through. I appreciate that. And it told me today, it says that I don't like and talk much in the actual chat by typing. So I'm going to take a few seconds here to do what they want me to do, because the level up program, you keep moving up and it opens up more things that I can do. Thanks, Sean. I appreciate that, buddy. Actually, I might as well do that for you too, friend. So we got each other's back. That's what we do. So how's the chilling out with the woman with all this time?
Oh, she went back to work yesterday. What's up, everybody? Make sure you hit that like and follow button.
Thank you so much for
And go
that like.
check it over.
Man, Panda, I can't find you in the thing there. There we go, Panda. There it is. A-N-D-A. Thank you so much for that new share, Sean. Appreciate that, man. Hashtag Panda, there you are. Yeah, I don't know why it always minimizes my screen. It pauses it. I guess it is what it is, huh?
See, on mine, because I'm doing a display capture, it literally pulls up my desktop.
Yeah, for me it just it pauses everything, almost like I literally put everything on a pause. And it's okay, I guess. There we go.
Thanks for that
No problem, man. I wasn't able to hit it with both of them right this second. Make sure to hit that like. You know, me and you two, we got to come up with actually, I got some other stuff for our OBS I would love to share with you tomorrow. I know we're going to talk about that more tomorrow. I'm very excited that we're going to be able to pop each other inside of each other's stuff. So now I'm back here. Let's go get some. Let's get some of those oak planks. Actually, for my viewers that are here viewing me, for me at least, I don't usually watch how many people are actually watching. I just assume maybe, so I just go with the flow. But let's go check out what Sean's rocking. This whole area right here that I've ran through so far is all my area. Check this out for you guys. I know some of you may have already seen it already, but I'm pretty proud about it. Look at that. That's actually a picture in the game. I paid good money for that, believe it or not. Which I would never suggest anyone to do. It's like 80 bucks for a few images. It's like, what? The more I thought about it, the more I looked at what I had. Let's go check out Sean's area, man. Sean needs to make me some stairs, so I'm not breaking my legs coming up here. Hey, did you notice that there's a decay mod on now? Like when you chop a whole tree, all the leaves will break and fall off. So you
No
can collect
way.
them. Yeah, seriously, so you don't have to chop all
Spent
of
like
them
an
off.
hour doing
Yeah,
all the leaves.
yeah, I know it's annoying, but as long as you chop all the wood off from it. For those of you guys that are watching, check this out. Yo, what's good? Thank you so much for that new follow. Welcome to my stream.
Chop that tree right there if you can. Here, I'll build something.
Check this out, you guys. So now inside the server, if you chop this all the wood, give it a few seconds, and these leaves technically, unless something broke in the meantime, should start slowly decaying. We'll see. We'll come back in a few minutes and see if these things are gone. Yep, it's definitely working.
We'll see if these ones vanish. Oh yeah, they do. Nice.
Hey, my commands are actually 300 days. You followed me for 300 days?
Wow.
Is that really what that means? I gotta minimize my screen for a minute. Wow. Thank you. If that's actually what it's panning out to be. If you guys demand
All right,
blood,
that's the last one.
just let us. No way, man. You can keep flicking it to daytime unless someone demands us to
Receive the blood.
yeah, receive the blood of the zombies. Which I have an awesome zombie pack, you guys. Let's get a little bit more of this. That way I can make enough fences. There we go. That should be enough to do what I need to do. Probably didn't even have to do that realistically. I probably had enough. I find myself doing that lately. Go back to go make them. I'm like, oh crap, I already had 20 fences.
Yeah.
Just double check just in case. Then I'll use that wood for something else because I do got to make stairs out of that too. Okay, so no. Yes, I do have enough. Good. Let's go use some of this material. Here's something else too I want to show you guys. Once I actually get on my boat, I actually have a lot of little rooms in there. I've also have a chest. It's full of food and a bunch of other random stuff. I'm about ready to lay out some real pictures here in a few minutes. I got some item frames. And I'm going to call this the East Defender Tower. And I've already made the graphics for it already. So I just have to put them on, as long as you guys are okay with the minimizing the screen every once in a while. So, we need to make some stairs. Let's just get a regular crafting table going right here. Let's put that right there for right now. Just want to see how this looks since I have this right here. Well, looks like I will be tapping into that pile of wood, but that's okay. I like it. Actually, I like it a little too much. And I was hoping it would look like it was inserted in something too, so it kind of does. So let's make those oak stairs. And I'll keep it that color, I guess. For now. And I'm gonna switch this up. If I can retrieve every one of these without falling in the water. Nope. I gotta find another one of those things in the marsh to get more of those. Let's make more fences. I'm unsure of the quickest way of making sticks, so I'm just gonna go with that. Sometimes I figure it out. Let's get rid of this this lump of sand. I don't need that on me right now. It gave it back to me. Think your work misses you yet, Sean?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. They haven't called me to see if I was okay yet.
I think they're just really busy because so many people are out right now.
Yeah, I know. I'm just toying with you, man. Yeah, everyone's looking to get back in the flow. I'm definitely waiting for things to go back to normal. That'd be so nice. But that may be just a dream. I don't think everything will go back to normal, do you? Like, absolute normal?
Oh, I doubt it.
Always see people running around with masks on now from here on in, probably. Put that in right there. And we'll put the last one right here. So now we need to collect some hedges. Kind of finish this off. Do I got any dirt on me to kind of tap that off? Nope. Okay, guys, let's go check out the boat as I promised. Man's got to eat. See, we got a part down here for all my mates, which I'll start dragging some villagers down here. It's a nice little setup, right? It's not too shabby. Good graphics, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you for those compliments. I actually couldn't do it without the precious shaders and texture packs and that nice, beautiful 3080 that's warming up my house.
Yeah, I know. The feeling. My 2080, I got my window open, window in the fan, window in the room, and it's still like 90 in here.
Yeah. The way she goes, bro.
Yep.
Wish I had enough to go
Plus
all the
that
way around.
1500-watt power supply literally puts off like around 400 BTUs of heat.
Yep, facts. Well, man, you're gonna need that for any future upgrades, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
So
It's and
that.
plus anything I'm running off my PC and I.
Well, but thankfully the way it's set up, a power supply is something you will never have to worry about as far as I'm assuming. I was told, like, thank you so much for that new share, man. Thanks, man. You're coming through for me today. I appreciate that. I'm trying to figure out now what I want to do with this. So I got this set up pretty good for the most part. So I want to get an oak fence over here. I know it doesn't really match, but just for right now. So we're going to need about 1, 2, 3, 4, about 7. I want to keep... Oh yeah, you guys, I forgot. I even got cannons, you guys. Check this. Well, I better do this first. We'll put the crafting table up in here. I'll donate this here too. So we'll put this, I don't know why, but right here. No, I'll take the time to take, actually I'll leave it. Put the crafting table right here. Let's make some planks. Not planks, a few more of those oak fences. Yeah, I'm definitely going to watch you play a little bit later on, definitely. Because I might stay on a little bit more after you get off, because I want to learn more about the game. I just don't know how you guys get all that gear. And how that you guys build up like your room so quickly. Because you know that room like where you can like upgrade all of your stuff and it's like okay, I go looking
Oh,
at
that's
that. You
not
guys got
that
Bitcoin
takes hours.
miners and like all these things rocking. It's like
That takes like hours of gameplay.
I finally find a video card and then I get sniped. So it's like shit. I can't bring nothing back.
Oh, you got to put it in your butt.
In my what?
We call it like you got to put it in your butt. So what it like that little alpha container that you have down at the bottom? If you put anything in from the raid in there, it saves. So like no, even if you die or don't get out or something like that, you still get those items. They're just not found in raid, so you can't sell them on the market.
I actually did not know that.
So like you'll see me,
How
I put
big?
my
How big is the area to do that in?
yours should be a four slot. I think if you bought the minimum a 2 slot.
I did. I bought
So yeah,
the
when you
eligible.
like mine, I bought the $150 edition. So like mine's like a six spot.
Wow. So what else did you get with it though for that?
Oh, like when the game wipes, you get a whole bunch of different stuff and a lot of stuff, but you don't get an advantage. All you do is you get a bigger like inventory, different items.
Yep. It sounds like you're guaranteed to start off with something good. Yep.
Cassandra, thanks for the like. Hopefully I didn't butcher your name. I'm just saying that to anybody that pops in the stream because I am horrible with that.
I try to sometimes. It feels like I can do it. There we go. So do I have enough? So wow, that gave me 64 already. That does not take long to collect those leaves. It's amazing. Let's cut through Sophia's area right now. Oh, she's got a fence up in there now. Let's get that out for a minute.
Oh, you want to come check out the plot?
Oh yes, please.
I think it's done.
Absolutely, I'm on my way. Come on, guys, let's go visit Sean. I was supposed to do that, but something happened. I ended up turning around. Oh yeah, I complained about you not having stairs, and I was like, okay, back home. Just joking.
Yeah.
You know that one part I'm talking about? It's right next to the battlefield.
Oh, over here?
Yeah, it's like okay, because if you had stairs, you could just walk up it easily. I like
Oh
doing
yeah,
it like that.
I should make some stairs.
I was just busting your chops, man. Oh here, actually, I'll let you show me around.
Oh, it's right over here.
Yep. This farm's getting huge, you guys. Whoa, this is definitely new. This I did not see, I guess, earlier, like I thought.
Oh yeah, that's my little farm, and then this is gonna be the big one.
That looks nice, Sean. I love the way you got it set up. Your stuff is gonna grow very fast here. That is a nice setup, actually. Is this a pattern you came up with, or you just decided to just...
Yeah, I just came up with this.
Yeah, I like it.
I just thought about it, so I was like, well, if I do this, then I squared this area off, and I fenced it in. And I was thinking about how to get the water so that way it gets every single block that I could get without having to like do a bunch of separate rows
Absolutely.
and get the maximum amount of like space that I can do.
Absolutely. This is the way I have to do it in the nether, because otherwise stuff doesn't grow. That is
I don't know
amazing.
if this will be the fastest
It
area
would
to
be.
grow
It
in
will
open.
be. It will be. Everything will grow good there. Let's look down here. Oh, look at this, you guys. Beetroots, right?
Yeah,
You got some
yep, those are all
beetroots.
my beetroots down there.
Try not to step on
And
any plants. I like
I
it.
got the little. Oh, stepped on it.
I somehow got around it. Let's see what he's got going over here. I'm just aware of his nice fishing spot that's right around. Actually, wait. This is your fish. This is your honey hole, right? Right here.
Yeah, right here, right where the lily pad
Oh,
is.
he even marked up
Marks
the
the
lily
spot.
pad, you guys. That's all he needs. No sign needed. The only lily pad here. Did you know that you can stand on these?
Really?
Yeah, stand right out and fish. You might get
Oh,
extra bonuses. No,
that's
just
pretty cool.
joking. I don't know that.
Yeah, I already get all the extra bonuses.
Yeah, I noticed. This looks amazing, Sean. You're doing really good for someone that's probably paid, what, 4 or 5 times? 4?
Yeah, maybe like 6 hours.
Nice. It's coming along good, bud. I'm impressed considering, you know, I didn't think that you'd take to the game. Well, that's Sean's joint, you guys. We'll come back when he has more upgrades. So let's go over to the East Tower. And I'm going to have to minimize my screen for a minute. And I'm going to go through the photos that I made. And get some picture frames and put it up on there. I think I even had a bee farm one. Check this out. This is the cannon. Let's do this. Give. This is just for fun. So this is the thing I'm keeping. T and T. And we'll just take like 9. Just a couple just to shoot off.
Jen, hi, how's it going? Hopefully you're enjoying the content.
Look at it go, you guys. Oh, I threw them in too fast. If I can still collect them. Nope, it ate it. Oh wait, I did get it back. I should put these on my ships. What do you guys think? Ooh. Oh, you can actually do it pretty fast if you're back a little bit. That is awesome. I love that. That never gets old. Should I have any bone meal? I mean, these hedges is what I was looking to do. I'm just going to use it like this so I don't have to get any more sand. So we'll clip that till that grows. Just for right now, everything's subject to change. Then we'll get that sign up on there for us. Okay. So I might actually stick it right about here. That looks big enough. So let me take a look at the URL to get that. I have a special spot where I got all my pictures stored that I've been making. And you can pretty much use any picture. If you don't crop it properly, I mean, the only downfall is it kind of looks like trash, but photos, here we go. Albums. And I have a couple different tower names, so we're going to name this one. Hey, what's good? Thank you so much for that follow. I'll be right back in that game in just a minute. Hopefully you guys really like this. Oops, didn't mean to hit my mic. Because this actually took me a little bit to make and to get it to work with Minecraft. Okay, here we go. Hey, I still have all my old friends' names as well. Actually, I still have your name in here too that I made you because I may end up making a ship for you. Thank you so much for that new like, you guys. Appreciate that. Subway. Oh my god, I made that Subway from Elizabeth. I'm not sure what tower I want to name it though. Peace Tower. Screw it, East. I've been saying East. Let's do it East. Okay, here we go. Copy image address. Okay, back up in the game. Thanks for sticking around and holding out for me, guys. I appreciate that. Now this is just to show you guys. There's no other way of putting it up, so this is primarily the only way to do it. So it's give. And if you ever want to add certain photos to your section, Sean, maybe like your panda image for your Facebooks, I can upload that into Minecraft and add it to your building.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So we just want like an item frame. There we go. I'm going to give myself quite a few of these so I don't have to keep doing it, because I don't remember the actual size of it. So now what we're going to do is we're going to bank these two. Now we got to go to map, and then the URL, but I need to ditch one thing out of my inventory. Otherwise, actually, I should still put it in, I guess. To map. I'm not sure if I had room in there. Nope. Oh, there we go. It gave it to me anyways. Good. So this is a 2x2. Not as big as I was hoping. Maybe I could put it on this. Not there, though. There. 1, 2. 2x2. And then I'm going to pound that out after, and I'm going to put a glow block in there, and I'll show you guys why. So check this out. If I can get up there and get it. 2 more wide. My bad. 2 more. I've yet to really test these. Let's get rid of this.
Liam, thank you for the like, thank you for the follow, appreciate you, and I think, no, not a share, but thank you, I appreciate that. Ooh, that's not gonna work. Ow, ow, ow. Fire hurts.
Okay, there we go, guys. This will be enough just to show you. There we go. Check that out. So what I'm going to do is, because I use shaders, I'm going to, let me get my chat back up for a minute here. Nice live. Thank you so much. That's very cool, by the way. Nice base. I'm sorry, you guys. I was in my picture photo album, but you see that, you guys? East Tower. So let's go see if we have some glow blocks. If we don't, then we'll make some from some glowstone, or we'll hit the nether up, and we'll switch it to nighttime for a minute, because right now Sean and I are building, so we're going to keep it night for a little bit unless you guys demand blood. But other than that, we're going to have fun building. Now, let's go get some glowstones. That's the next mission. I should put a chest right here too, because I have a feeling I'm going to be back and forth in it right here. So do I have any regular wood I can build with? Let's see if this will get me enough to make a table right here. I do want to say, Sean, you're probably one of my favorite people to play with so far on this.
Aww.
Still waiting for the cave and cliff update. You know, guys, I've heard some pretty nice things about the new updates. I am very excited. So what else have you heard about it, the updates, other than the cave? Is there anything else they're going to be putting in there that would be useful or sounds cool? I'm going to put most of this in here because I have... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to make a chest first. 6. No, it takes 3. I don't have enough. Alright, back to the drawing board. We'll go do this the right way. Either way, let's concentrate on the stones, I guess. I was hoping to leave some of this material over there. I'm only doing this because Facebook tells me I don't do this enough. Seriously, because I want to level up more in the program. They're like, you need to actually get in the chats and type. I figured like talking would be good enough. I mean, to be honest, I don't know about you, Sean. I'm generally a very shy person. I'm going to be honest. I don't even know how I actually developed into being able to even function to do this without getting all weird.
They actually say that the shy people are like natural streamers.
Yeah, like I don't know. I want to say like the first quite a few months I wouldn't say anything. Silent streaming, I was terrified. Now it's like I'm excited all the time just to say something or show something, you know. So we're gonna be quick about this, otherwise we're gonna lose that. There we go. Now I can use my middle click. I know I should have used my other tool, but that's okay. Now watch over here as it's getting darker. You guys can see where I'm getting at, right? You see the glow going on. So let's just add some sand because that's the easiest to do.
Renz, thank you for the like.
Put that here. Switch it quickly. That's what we got to do. There we go. Now what we do is put that on the other side.
I don't know if I want to make something out of this tree.
Yeah, man, make yourself a good tree fort or something.
So I was thinking, like, I'm thinking because it's at the top of my house. I was like,
Yeah.
what if I make a tree fort out of it, people? What do you think about that? Should I do that? I
You
was
know what?
thinking about it.
You know what I would do? People slam that share, slam that thumbs up,
I
slam
might
that
do it.
follow.
Yeah.
Do that instead. I can't believe we actually made it today too by one follow too. That was amazing. I told Elizabeth too. As soon as the internet dropped, I went back to see like what was going on. I was like, hey, at least he made it. So he's probably okay with that because he made it. There we go. We got east side on both.
Yeah, because I kind of wanted to see what they were gonna be like. Oh, you gotta do this. You gotta do this. You know.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna use this chest up here.
So I like kind of assumed it wasn't gonna be as easy as just being like, oh, click. Okay.
Yo, it's never that easy, Sean. I'm just gonna load most of this in here. I will take that back though. That. Keep the food on me. Man's gotta eat.
Playing a dangerous game right now.
Okay,
I'm gonna make a diving board. I think.
I think I'm gonna leave it just like that. Now I got some other photos that I can share with you guys too that we can put up. But we just gotta find other locations and reasons to put them up. But before I get much further, I wanna lock that down with some trap doors, so it just looks a little neater. And I'm gonna leave the bottom so it just feels lit up when it's nighttime and stuff. So give it that nice light vibe, or maybe I will block it all off because I noticed with my shader packs it actually gets brighter. This was my farm, you guys, but I ended up putting a golem in here, and he was just launching my farm animals out for no reason. Like, he wanted the whole pen to himself, like, no joke. So I killed him. I always hit that when I go through, I don't know why. I know it doesn't do anything, but it's just a habit. Okay, so back onto the mission. We need those
Riz, thank you for the follow.
I remember what I needed now. Do I have any of those trapdoors? Oh, I do. Let's go bring those over now. Yeah, tomorrow, man, we'll get our OBSs all set up specifically for this.
Yeah, definitely.
It'll be nice. There we go. Put one there, put one
Luckily, I had a whole bunch of dirt.
there. I feel you. I use the dirt a lot for like when I want to stand on something because it's so easy to get rid of. Like if you got to get that extra height to put something up that you forgot. Like this thing up here. Okay, cool. So I got 20 of them left. There. Eastside Tower. I love it. Only got 3 of these, so we're going to use these wisely. Put one right here, if it'll let me. Oh, I thought you could stick them on top of there. There we go. Must have been too close to the hedge. One there. That's not bad at all, actually. So we got some torches, so we'll spread these out. I will eventually go all lanterns. They're fairly easy to make anyways. I'm just going to randomly put them. I'm not going for any specific order or spacing. I'll do that more like when it's more permanent. Let's add probably a light right here. Keep the zombies out. Let's move this. Let's repurpose this one. Okay. Let's go check out the nether now. I think I did quite a bit over here for right this minute. So I spent approximately almost an hour on this one little section. That's crazy. Oh, there is one more thing I would like to do to this. There's always more, right, Sean?
Always more.
Life, man. You run by and you're like, wait a minute, I could have done something different here. Do not mean to chuck those. Nope, I'll drown getting them. That's not worth it. I need something that's gonna be easy. There's one more thing I do want to do to my boat. I got a lot of these though. Elizabeth gave me all those. Traded her a lot of iron for them. Pretty much 1 for 1, so it almost wasn't worth it to some extent. But she did take the time to go and gather all that. You know what? We should put some flower pots and stuff underneath there after. Let's go back over here. Hold down crouch. Build this out for a minute. Wasn't the best material to use for something that's not going to be here for very long. Maybe right about there. Did I leave my... Yep, I did. I think this takes 4, if I'm correct. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, you guys are going to see a pause screen again for just a moment. Let's go back through some of these photos that I have. Poor Sean. His sinuses sounds like they're like wrecking the crap out of you, man.
Yeah, it's my second allergy pill today.
Takes a little bit for it to kick in, huh?
It takes like forever.
Damn. Elizabeth's house. I gotta give that back to her. I have a special name for this boat. I think I'm gonna slam on this one right here instead.
You know what happens to chickens that don't obey the law, right?
They get the axe, guys.
I put 1 block down, and this guy saw his opportunity, and he just boink.
Let's ditch this fence, you guys. Now let's do the 2 map thing here. 2 map. That should be correct. The reason why the name Mikey's there, this is somebody I've not spoke to in a seriously long time. They used to come in the stream all the time. But I think their husband was really sick, and, well, at least when I was talking to them, they sounded like they were. So we'll name the boat after them. Oh, losing all that material. Good thing Elizabeth gave me so many. Oh my god, I'm missing every one of these. No, my precious material, but it's too deep there. There, we'll just seal that up. And we can put some glow stuff behind it, and I do have enough. So 4 of them, so it's right about here. Well, I'm not going to chance that right now. That could be pretty time consuming. I'll do that some other time, I guess. Let's get up here. So I do have a chicken farm, so I do have another picture to share with you guys. So let's go put that over here. I do have enough glowstones for that.
Means we gotta make our roof taller.
And I will use this for right now, just to kind of get it up in there. 1 more height. Yay! Oh, yay! 3rd light. There we go. Go 1. Then I think it's 4 wide. Figures I don't have enough material, but I'm using glowstone anyway, so that does not matter.
To the mine for more dirt. Oh no, I got plenty of dirt.
Yeah, that turned out to be a pretty good honey hole for you, huh?
Oh yeah, I cleared out like a mountain over at his place to flatten his land out for him a little bit, and like I have so much dirt now.
Yeah.
You want nighttime or you want more day?
I'm okay with whatever you want, man. You don't have very much time to play, so I say set it to your preference, please.
I'm just trying to get some building done.
Hey, man, I want you to have fun. I'm having fun just building. Again,
I have a lot of fun building.
Again, unless someone absolutely on one of our streams say, I demand blood, then I say we just build.
For nighttime, I demand stars. But I can't get stars right now, so send them over to Lance's page.
Boom! I'll borrow his stars for a little while. Nah, man. You stay on that page, you keep slamming those likes, and you work your magic for him. He needs all the love and support he needs, man. He's moving right along, you guys. I'm telling you, I'm proud of him. Especially now he's had the extra time to stream longer, you know. So I'm coming up with another picture, you guys. So this is why you guys are getting the pause screen again.
Oh,
This one's gonna be I could put
definitely gonna need a fence up there.
I'm gonna get a couple different ones. We'll do copy image address. So I'm gonna stick both of these inside of my but there's one I specifically had made that said chickens at play, and it was just a cute like little sign I wanted to put up. I got cool pictures of my dogs too as well. I can share with you guys one of these times. Coyote Peterson, that ain't gonna work. Wait, there it is right there. It was right in front of me. The Cluck Store? Where the hell did I come up with that? That's something I gotta show you guys too. Yeah, that was inside one of my creative things. I like made all these cool pictures, which I'll eventually share with everybody. But I have this cute little one. If I don't find it soon, I'll just use this one. You know what I need, guys? I need to start making like folders for all these so it's easier to find all of them. Chickens at work.
Fernando, thank you for the like. Appreciate you. Building another farming area over here. I think this one, Lance, I'm gonna give you like free range on what I put in here.
Yeah, man.
This
Definitely, I'll
one.
help
See
you out.
what you got for some seeds and stuff. Now we need more dirt.
Absolutely. Fresh eggs. Maybe that's the one I want. Man, what to pick? This is it right here. I found it after all this time. Holy Moses. Copy image address. Here we go. I'm not sure how big it is. So we're going to go to map rendering. There we go. So this is a 2x2 maybe? Oh, a 2x3. So it cuts a... Okay, I get it. So we got to get rid of this. Wait, 3x3. Maybe I didn't get it. It's like this then. And I don't have enough glowstones, but that's okay. We'll put something else in its place for right now, and I'll go make another glowstone. Gotta figure out why this ain't working. So it must be the height-wise. It must be. As I said, you gotta have these things set perfect, otherwise they don't work. So it's a 3x3. So I'm just gonna add these in right now. I'll go to the Nether and I'll go grab more stuff. Maybe this is it. There we go. That's what it is right there. Check that out, you guys. We just need to get more glowstone. 2 of them to be exact. So I should have enough glow dust by now. Let's go check that. Absolutely. Wait, it's 3 across, right? Around the edges? Oh my god. Here, let's just use this yellow glow. What am I doing wrong? Yeah, the graphics in that game that you guys play are pretty tight. I must admit. Hi, what's up, Dexter? Drex, I mean. How's it going, buddy? Sorry, I looked very quickly, and if I pronounced it wrong, I apologize. I gotta move my actual second screen that I'm using. What do you got your second screen attached to?
What's that?
Is your second screen attached to something, or is it just like on a wall mount?
Oh no, it's just on my desk. I have
Oh,
a really big desk.
I see. Yeah, I have a
I've
big
got
desk too.
I've got 3 monitors, 2
Really?
24s, and a 32 on here.
Man, I just want to remove the signs. Why is it destroying the whole thing? Here we go.
Yeah,
Yeah, I have one big, stupid big one, and yeah, my other one's not too big on purpose, and I just have like this screen mount. It's actually is really nice. Let me see here. And I can move it from like left to right, pull it forward, pull it back, raise it. My friend Anthony gave it to me. He upgraded his. There we go. And let's put another one on the other side. Keep that. That one's broken. Do another 2 map. There we go. Thank you so much for that follow. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. How's everything going? Okay, I like that so far. Sean, are you okay if I thank you so much for that like as well. Thank you for following through, you guys. Those reactions really help, as any content creator would say. Hi, I'm from Thailand. What's good, man? Shout out to Thailand. I give you a shout out and I can't pronounce your name, so instead I will just do one of these. If it'll even let me do it. Nope, it won't let me copy your name. It must be all the characteristics that's showing up. You ever see that inside some of their names? Well, to us it is, at least. It appears to be like just characteristics and hyphens and stuff. There we go. Well, that was close to it. Well, nice. This will help keep the light in. Are you okay if I switch it to nighttime just for a second? I just want to see how all this glow stuff's coming out.
Oh yeah.
And I will definitely change it right back. Time set to, we're gonna do night. Actually, yeah, we'll do night. Midnight might be better actually, because I think that's the darkest, right? Yes. See how that's glowing now, you guys? And see how the graphics now are starting to pop out? I'm almost done, Sean. You see how I got my name right there? Just a few more seconds. And I want to show you guys this over here, the East Tower. If I can make it over there in time before everything starts spawning. Run, 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 run. There it is right there. Check out how that sign came out. Check that out. I don't understand what you said. I apologize. Just for talk's sakes, see here, time set today for Sean. I basically said I would like to give you a shout out, but I cannot pronounce your name. Probably still didn't understand, my bad. So let's get rid of these things. And we don't need any of these anymore. Have I ever showed you around my area before? Have you seen any?
No.
Well, maybe during watching the stream, maybe every once in a while. And what I'm gonna do is, just for fun, I'm gonna chop this out, collect this, and we got 3 of these. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add this one right here, minimize my screen for a minute, copy this, if it'll allow me. Hopefully you understand at least this much. There, that's your tree. Let's make one for you too. It's kind of cheesy, but you know, remember you
Blair,
guys.
thank you for the like.
Actually, let's do it like this. His is going to require a couple different sections. I'm not sure if it'll let me add all that in here. Let's test it though. Nope, didn't think so. That's the way she
Drain
goes.
in the ocean one bucket at a time.
Oh yeah, here's something that you may or may not have known. That I can't seem to copy his name. That's okay. We'll save that for some other time. If you make your own water thing, if you make it like a 4x4, it's endless water. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to keep running back and forth to the ocean. You can actually make one closer to you.
Oh, just like a 4x4?
Yep, 4x4. I'm just making sure I spell it right. I feel bad. If I spelled it wrong, just let me know. I will rip it down immediately and fix it.
What's shaders? They're basically like graphics packs that, like, at least Lance will tell me if I'm explaining it wrong, but they're like graphics packs that just make the game look better.
It ups the lighting, it ups the like realism and the shadows and stuff like that is what it does. I'm just checking out this air really quick. I don't need to do nothing there. Oh my god, I'll never be able to read that. I wish I could read that, friend. You probably just insulted me and I wouldn't even known. Let's put these back a little bit. Google Translate's not working on that for me. There we go. Could always do like a water fountain right here after. Oops. And there we go.
So it's only got to be like 4 blocks by 4 blocks.
Yep. What you got to do is though, you have to put, I believe, 4 buckets of water in there though, so you would hit it with each corner of the buckets. Like if you could imagine it inside of its own cube. Let me see here. I just want to go over and hang out with you for a minute and see what's good.
I'm going to build a well.
Yeah, that's what I plan on doing too over where I was just hanging out at over. Let's cut up over here. There he is, guys. This place is coming along very well. I'm just seeing where you're pouring that. Where you going with the water? You got something underneath this going on?
Huh?
Where did he disappear to? Yo, it's good. Thank you so much for that follow.
Eventually, I'm going to build into here.
Yes, dude.
And then, like,
awesome.
connect up into my house. So it's like a 6-story house, basically.
You know one thing that we got to do, but you probably enjoy Steve too much? Get a different skin.
I went down there. I forgot to get water.
It's not. I'm just picking on you, man. Let's go visit the Nether, actually. Name Pro. Let's go visit the Nether. I want to go show you guys my Nether garden. I know this is a little bit out of season, but we're gonna put something up right here too. Let's get rid of this. Wait, do I have enough flow blocks? No, I don't. I'll make some though for it. Hopefully you guys like this too. Let's back this up a little bit. I'll try to be quick, okay, about getting the image. Takes 2 years later, huh? I know it was towards the end of my uploading of these things. I also have a really cool globe map of all the country flags I want to share with you guys at some point in time. Oh, right here. I found it pretty easily, actually. Copy image address. Now, this mod I'm using is actually called 2Map, so it's actually a plugin. I don't know why I called it a mod. But let's make some of those stones first. So I figured out today it was only 4 of these, so I'm not sure how big the image is. So we're just going to get a whole bunch. We'll start off with 4. Nothing more than that. Then we can repurpose that lamp probably. And we'll put 4 of these on. And we'll put 4 on the other side too. Why not? We'll get more frames. And now we got to go like this now, you guys. Let's get this frame. Let's chuck this out for right now. Don't go back on my inventory. To map. And then the address. I love it, you guys. It's so much fun. But obviously, if you guys ever add this to your server, you have to have a really powerful server or a really powerful computer to have all those functions. You know something, Sean? I mean, I know that you're not short in cash, and I'm not asking you to go out of your way. But if you, I have another liquid cool 8-core system I built with a 2080 Ti, and it's got a whole bunch of M.2s. Not as powerful as yours is M.2s. The only thing it's got better than you, Sean, honestly, is the video card. That's it. Everything else is way better. But if you know somebody that would purchase it and they came to me and said, "Hey, Sean told me about this," I'll give you a couple $100 out of it. I will literally give you a few $100s.
That's cool. Yeah, I'll keep word out. I've been
Promise. I will
trying to get my guys to buy a computer and stuff, but we'll see.
You. Well, you know, I also never sent you good specs or anything fancy like that either. So we're going to leave that like that for right now, you guys. And I actually may just put that back right there. Oh, I can't. So I guess that answered it for me. Let's get to that Nether. Getting tired, bud?
Who, me? No, I just yawned for no reason.
I hear you. Let's go see how the Nether Garden's doing. Oh, not too bad.
I got up and slept for like 5 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
Poor guy. So far, so good. This is looking pretty good so far. I was gonna add more water, but I might fill that in.
Yenji, Berman, thank you for the like.
Genji Vermin in the house. Okay, so that's good. Oh, there's something really cool too I want to show you guys. Check this out. Let me empty out just a few things. Shouldn't need any of those for right now. I'll keep the arrows on me. We'll keep some of that in the nether. And I need a bucket. I may not have one in here, but I have a bunch at home. And I do have iron at home, so that will work. Let's be quick about this. Excuse me. Let's cut up in here. And let's take a little bit of this cobble. Let's get some cobblestone up in there too. And I'm going to get a couple buckets because I'm going to go back with a couple fish. The fish can actually survive in the nether, you guys. I one time, like in one of my last servers, I built a nether right on the edge of the actual ocean. And I was able to put a lead on a dolphin. And I was able to pull that thing right through. Right through the nether portal and directly into the water source. I think there was fish right over here. Yep, no, that's a dolphin. Speaking about dolphins. And there's some fish right there, good. Get some air. You guys see how, like, the water looks like glass almost underneath? Almost like a mirror. Oh, I forgot I can swim fast. I better do that, huh? We're almost to the fish. There's one right there. My first victim. We're going to the nether. Come on, little fishy. One more. The dolphin's making me go too fast. Here we go, right here. It's a good school of them. Yes. I got 2 more buckets. So let's fill these up and we'll call it quits on the fish. Get a couple of these to the nether at least. Come on, dolphin. Keep me going. I'm not sure what's attacking me, but it hurts. Oh, crap. I need water. I need air. I need water. Hey, what's going on? Rambo? I'm not sure how you pronounce that exactly, but what's good, friend? Welcome to the stream, man. How's it going, buddy? One more. Actually, we'll go in with the 3 fish. That should be enough. Home H. Get us up out of this. Let's go back to the teleport. So we got 3 fish to bring back to the nether. Let's see if they like it. Okay, here you go, guys. Let's get them up in there. Yo, what's good? Thanks for following through with that follow. Appreciate that, friend. So I got to be careful because they sometimes do like to swim up in that section. So I'm hoping that actually does not happen. So let's just see what happens, you know, more or less. And I might be able to get away with it. Give me a minute to think about this. Let me see my see what I have for supplies first. I should have more of that illegal villager water, and I don't. And I think if I put the sand down, I never even grabbed it, that it'll stop it completely. So that's what I don't want to do. Hey, Mr. Pig. See if it stays going for my fish, and it does. Awesome. So I must have other things in there. So let's get the fish off. Here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1. There he is. He sizzled when he went in. Did you guys see that? There we go. We got fish in here, you guys. I ain't gonna. That's kind of cheesy, but we're gonna leave it. But yeah, we got some fish in here now. Eventually, I'll make this bigger, and I'll trade that in for dirt, and I'll get them to feel like their own. Actually, how much dirt do I have in here? If I have it, I'll at least start the process right now. Yes, I do have enough, probably. And I do have a basic pickaxe. That's all that we need. Alright, let's get to work. let's actually stick this. Actually, that breaks. We'll put this in my other hand so we can get some better lighting when I'm in the water right here. I killed him by accident. No, fishy, I loved you. Good fish. Get out of my way. We'll make it nice and deep for him. Assuming I don't run into any lava or anything else like that. And I'm drowning in the nether. How often do you guys hear that? I just don't want to accidentally strike my fish. I do have a glowstone, so what I'm thinking, you guys, we'll get rid of this one right here, actually. And then we'll put the glowstone in here. Yes, that'll add a little bit of light in there for you guys, and for my fish. Add some sand in too, so they get their natural habitat going on. I'll come back, I'll put some kelp in. Drop a couple pieces of sand first. There we go. And then the rest I'm going to do in dirt. I'll give that a little extra height, but that's okay. There you go. You guys are almost there. Ooh, they're jumping around now. They must be happy with that, actually. So let's get rid of this lamp now. Get that water back to where it should be at least. Let's get a lead. Let's get that pig out of there finally. Hoping I have one in stock. Wait, do I have kelp at all here? I might have a lead over here instead. My cowlick's in here too, guys. No, let's go back to the overworld. Let's get some kelp and stuff. Actually, we'll widen this out a little bit. Maybe I'll drive back some more dirt as well. I wonder if you can lead a turtle. I would love to be able to lead a turtle in here. There we go. In this section, I might dig down one more level, actually. I'll fix the water after. It's starting to look like the flow's getting janky. Oops, don't want that. Don't want that there. Come on. Yes. As you guys probably already know, it's not easy to control yourself in the water. There. So now we just gotta fix the actual water now. Which is absolutely not a problem. So we can make... Actually, we'll go like this instead. Keep its natural habitat going on. I'm going to put a soul fire on here. Thank you so much for that like. It's much appreciated. I'm going to put a soul fire on there. I'm going to put a soul fire on there. Then slam on some of that illegal water on top of it. Just because I don't have all night long to stream, we're just going to add some of that into our inventory. So this one I have no choice. So this is an actual function. And it's illegal water. And we only need 2. And if you guys ever use the illegal water, sometimes it will go bonk. If you guys don't actually see it, if you look at where the illegal water is, you can almost see like it's glowing and it has movement. And if you ever summon it on your body and there's none, you have to just chuck it out and redo it again. So it's a little bit janky like that. And I'm just going to toss this bucket for a second. To cut back on the amount of hours and stuff and looking for stuff. We only need 2. We're not going to get too crazy with it. We'll call this cut back on working in the nether here for a minute. Because it really is the only way to get the water going in here. But that's that for right now. And eventually I'll put soul fires around these corners, and then kind of like a bucket, you know how you make the water even? That's something I'll end up doing as well. So let's bring back some stuff for these fish. some really good stuff over here. Somewhere up here in this section. There it is, right there. Wait, I do have Silk Touch finally, you guys. I need to go back to my house, go get that, to grab that. Actually, I'm gonna need Silk Touch for all of that. What am I doing? Oh, my dog's crying in her sleep. You okay, Sky? Sky, wake up. Do you have animals, Sean? Move this up over here.
Oh, sorry. I was muted. But yeah, I have 2 cats.
Nice. My dogs usually have like these weird dreams and they make noises.
Yeah, sometimes that'll happen.
I know one of these has Silk Touch. There it is, right there. Wait a minute, we can bring bees in there too now. We'll do that probably later. Oh man, you do know it's going on 11, right? I don't want you to miss out on your gameplay with your friends.
No, you're good. Robbie messaged me. He's getting on later. It's Friday.
Oh,
Usually gets on around 12.
I see. Just wanted to make sure, man.
It is easy to lose track of time while you're here, though.
Yes. Well, crap, I spent almost an hour just on that one bridge over by my boat. I'll bring a lily pad over, too.
Hello, Harry. How's it going?
Pick that up. There, let's bring this back to the nether now.
Found a little cobblestone money hole.
Nice. Those are always handy. Now, these have been very good to me, so I'm not going to move
Never
them.
heard a skeleton giggle. Different. Hopefully there's not clowns in here. I don't like clowns. What the heck makes that noise?
Oh, I stuck an enchantment pack on. So don't forget, I told you that there's new bosses. There's ghosts, there's minotaurs, but without nighttime coming around, we won't really 100% know if all that's working. So in other words is, if you have a cave, or if you're in a cave or something underneath or around, they can appear in there. And I did install something called Strange Sounds. It's a plugin, so enjoy. Okay, so that's not a hive. I'm gonna have to take it from over there. I'll take this hive right here, I guess. Please do not attack me. Yes. Now what we need now is a flower to lead him into the nether. And then we'll surround him in flowers, so hopefully he doesn't feel like he has to go far. So we're gonna bring a couple of those with us. Who wants to be the lucky bee? Do you want to be the lucky bee? Come on. Okay, a couple of you. We don't want to bring the whole swarm with us. Just a couple. Come on. Your new home's going to be the nether. Oh, stay with me. Come on, you guys. I was kind of hoping I could walk faster than that. I can hear it, so I know I'm close. Okay, so the only way to get them through is you gotta jump through really quickly, and you gotta lead them through, and then you gotta hop in. And the flower must be ready, so they'll come right back to me, hopefully. Where'd you go, bees? Oh, there they are. The other one's up there. Come on, little man. Where are the other ones? Come on, there's one more somewhere. There he is. Let's switch. Switch hands. Come on. Come on inside. It's safe. Come on, I got a tree for you too over here. Come on, little man.
My cow's over here just saying no.
Oh, look at that.
No.
They're already producing. We'll stick this one right about here. Haha! A bee farm in the nether, you guys! Illegal water
Nice.
in the nether. This is awesome. Oh wait, I gotta put this down so he leaves me alone. Put that one right there. Let's add a fancy lily pad over here too. Oh, I see. I gotta fix the water right there for that. That's okay. We'll put a lily pad right here if it'll let me. I do gotta fix part of the water right here, but that's in good time. Add that in. Well, I'd like one of each. There we go.
Where's that stress ball? That is stress ball. So I use for my arms because it'll go numb on me if I don't like move my arms.
Oh man. Did you end up with an injury or something?
No, it's just from sitting and, I've been streaming a lot more than I usually do.
I see. Yeah.
Usually at work.
It's good to keep
I'm
those
not.
joints going anyways, man. Okay, that's not too bad, I guess. We'll find a repurpose for these. Now I do know I need a door. So we got enough wood right here to possibly pull that off. I'll make an even amount. 6. Close this where the cows and stuff stand. Definitely not enough, but good enough to start. Okay, so let's see here. So we got this dirt. I want to start filling this in, because eventually this whole area is going to be all dirt anyways, let's face it. So we'll use up the 39 that we have.
There we go. Move my armrest down so that my arms aren't touching.
You know, that's one thing I'm very thankful about my setup. The armrests, you can move up, you can move down, you can tilt them, you can sway them. Comfy, probably the most comfiest chair I've ever had. But it was also like $200 and something comfy.
Yeah, mine was like 150. It still does really good, but like I said, I think I'm gonna order one of those chairs.
I want to be honest, the only reason why I got it was because they only had this in stock or the $60 one, and I was not getting a $60 one.
No, you're like, I already know.
Yep, I know for a fact I will be reinvesting and my back will pay for every bit of that. Probably just like yours, have all these cool adjustments too. Oh, almost hit you, Mr. Cow.
Yeah, mine's got a lot.
Hey, Mr. B, it's right here. And I'll bring back one of those tables and stuff. I'm gonna start a bee farm right here, literally. So we got 26 more. Let's keep going.
Hopefully these trees go a little bit quicker here.
Use bone meal. If you have bones, okay, you want to stick them inside your crafting table single, and then you'll get bone meal. Then go back over to the tree. Do it slowly, because if you put too much bone meal on it, they'll get out of hand. Like they'll grow too many leaves, and then you end up trimming them anyways. Let's go see what I have for flowers here.
Now I'm trying to get rid of like all these leafy spots.
Absolutely. As you probably already know, you use your clippers for that. That way you can reuse the leaves.
Seems like the server's taking care of it a little bit.
Nice. So the decay's working properly?
Seems like it, yeah.
You know, I put it on slow decay, so I didn't want it to, like, just in case somebody wanted to quickly catch it and... Well,
Oh, it's definitely slow, but it's working.
good.
Like, I can watch it, it's block by block. It's like, bloop,
Good.
bloop, bloop.
Yeah,
It's about every couple of seconds it'll delete a couple of blocks.
Good. I'm glad that worked out. Alright, so now I've reviewed everything. I definitely say I like this. I'm going to add more right here, kind of stagger them so I can add more. But for right now...
Stone tools are definitely way nicer than wooden.
Absolutely. Iron is the best if you have any iron.
I gotta find iron.
It's usually right around the same area if you found coal. You just have to dig a little bit deeper, maybe. As we're level with the ocean, which is essentially the best to find diamonds and other things if you know, mine around. Might run some water right in between that, maybe. But for right now, we're gonna put some dirt in it. If I got any more of those slabs. Leave this to the side. Put that right there for right now. You know what? I should drag a villager down here, guys. That means I will have to, at minimum, turn these into iron doors so they can't get out easily. Let's finish up over here for a minute. Oh, I hear a gasp, you guys. Wait, that might have been an Enderman, actually. I gotta get some of those tears. Then we'll have one more row like this. That might not be too bad. Which these will have to be iron doors eventually once I get villagers down here. That was a stupid place for that. I'll bring down some glass. Actually, I have plenty of sand here. I might be able to do that here. Put some windows in. Yes, I know what I'll do. So when I put those windows in, at least I can get the good effect from them. If I can make that over there. Okay, that was easier than I thought. So I'm wondering, yep, that could be a useful window. Now if I pound this all out, I'll get the nice view of the nether. How thick is that? Too thick to keep going. I wonder if we can somehow connect it to that edge right there. Close this so my cow and my pig doesn't leave. What's over there? Other little spots. Actually, let's ride this water down, you guys. This might be the doer of me, but let's do this. It's like a safe elevator back and forth. I like. Oh, still going. Oh, I'm a little scared. All I see is shiny lava. That is amazing, Richard. That's a nice good screenshot. Look at the shaders at work, you guys. That looks like glass. I'm just gonna ride it down nice and slow. How much further does it go? Watch it just. Oh, look how shiny that is right there. I'm a little scared. This is a long drop. Actually, I could probably pull some striders up with a leash. But they can't touch the water. My bad. I forgot about that. Striders and waters don't mix. Maybe we can cut across to reach that over there one of these times. That looks awesome, actually. Hey, there's the lower section I never made it to. Actually, we're gonna go over there. Did I bring enough food and stuff? Nope, let's do this. Home H. Let's grab some food real quick. I think it might be in this one outside, actually. Those carrots seem to work very well. Bread works just as good. Let's get rid of these sea They don't even glow anymore. Probably the point of that. Just spread them out right there. Screw it. I should make like a shortcut to get to over there with a bunch of lily pads. I'm gonna do that one of these times. And I wanted to bring back one of these. Might as well just take this one. Uh-oh. Angry bees. It's okay. It's okay. We'll work through this together. See if I can get them to come over here. There he is right there, because we don't want to lose him. Be friendly. Be friendly. There's another angry bee. Be friendly. There we go. I think there's one more angry one, maybe? No? Come on, you guys, right here. There's a new place for you right here. Enjoy. Gotta start that bee farm somehow. And the fact that you can breed the bees, which is really cool, so I can make a pretty big area. Hey, Mr. Bees. Got something cool for you right here. Together, maybe I can. Here you go, buddy. So we'll come back in a little bit and we'll see how long it takes to get honey in there. Whoa, I didn't. Let's charge up a little bit. I'll fight him. So wait for my life to go up and we're going to battle. I'm going to minimize my screen here for 1 second. There we go. Yeah, when you hop on with your friends, I'm probably going to hop on my VR and play something else. I'm going to save this for you and Elizabeth. Wow, he's powerful, actually. Oh, I forgot because we upped the difficulty. Should have thought that through. My stuff should hopefully still be right here. Yep. He's gonna kill me, but it's okay. Have some fun. Get me, boy. Get our stuff back, you guys. Oh wait, there's a lonely bee. Let's see if we can get him to follow us inside of here. I don't want those other ones following me though. There we go. Where'd that bee go? Here you are, Mr. Bee. Come on down here. Come on, there's room for everybody. Come on. Don't be shy. There. That looks amazing. Actually, I'm surprised my stuff didn't go down. Hey, look, he likes my bee farm. That's why I can plant more trees in here. And if I add more glowstones higher, that tree will grow a lot better. There we go. Lighten this up. Put it random for right now. Now, what I was trying to do was make it to that other lower level, so we gotta ride this down. Wow. That's where I want to go, right there, you guys. Hold on my shift just in case. So I gotta go up this way a little bit. See how we are as progress. Not that bad, we're getting there. Wait, do I have any gold on? I need to make sure. Did see a couple of those type of pigs over there. We're so close, I could taste it. Nice. Let's see if we can get inside this castle. I did see some peeking out over here. Right there's the window, I believe. So we're gonna go make stairs right here. This is where I got all my lanterns from a similar place. Stick around first before we do too much. Sounds like he has a stomach ache. Whoa, 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 whoa. I know what that is. Oh, rats. I knew it too. Those piglin brutes will attack everything. Well, that's unfortunate. Back and pay that thing back. Wait, I didn't get any arrows though, did I? Good thing that we worked on that arrow farm this morning with Elizabeth, because I have like one stack left. this all set and ready. We need to go down here. Pay back that brute. Oh, almost fell in the lava. I think this is where I fell, right? Well, if I did, then all my stuff will be down there. There it is, right there. If I do this right, I should get close enough. I lost some stuff. There he is, right there. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. He took my helmet too. I think I got back everything. A few things did go over the side there, but that's okay. So if I can just get one of them to come back. Yeah, he took my golden helmet. Come on, brute. Wow, they're so strong. 2 hits, they killed me, so you cannot come back here without enchanted stuff. Hey, Mr. Dog. Well, Sean, I think I'm going to call it quits as far as myself as Minecraft goes for today, but I can leave the server open for you until you play with your friends, but I'm going to play some VR something. I don't know what yet.
Alrighty, boss. Sounds good.
So what are you going to be doing, man? Just chilling?
Yeah, I'm just gonna chill for a little bit until they get on.
Nice. I'm going to exit out of this. I'm going to take a small break and get some VR going. Alright, you guys. Later.